Hello, my dear students. Welcome to the Unit 2 HTML. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. HTML used to design web pages. It's another tongue of the internet. In other words, HTML is a markup language for describing web pages. A markup language is a set of markup tags. What the meaning of markup tags? This is what we know in the next slide. Tag code written between angle brackets like this, and each word called a tag. Each word we write it down inside the angle brackets, we call it tag. I have two types of tag: container tag and empty tag. Container tag, which has an opening tag and a closing tag. Empty tag, which has no content and stands alone, don't require for the closing tag. I'm just giving an order for the web browser to insert an object or anything inside my web pages. Let's see what is the element and attribute. HTML element is everything from the start tag to the end tag. This is called an open tag and this is called the close tag. Both of them and the other words in between the two, open and the close tag, we call it an element. What is the attribute? A comment inside the tag. Comment like properties for this tag. HTML is not a case sensitive language. I can write it with a lowercase and uppercase letters. HTML structure. I have a structure for HTML. HTML document have the basic tag. What is the meaning of basic tag? The first tag HTML to tell the web browser that is the web page or electronic documents, and the other tags for the basics, head and body. And after that, the start of the font tag, size. In this font tag, I control the size, the color, the face by attributes. As we said, the attribute is a command inside the tag. And font style, if I need to make a font bold or italic or underline, I use this tag. P for specify the bold text, and I for specify the italic text, and U specify the underline text. How to insert an image inside my web page? The image tag is empty tag or standalone tag. It doesn't require closing tag. Just open and it doesn't require a closing tag. What is the main thing or attribute? We use it inside the image tag, the width and height to control the image size. And SRC, the source, it's telling the browser where to go and find the image. Alt and full alternate text. It's telling the browser that if it can't find the image, then just play this text. Note, to insert an image, you must first save the image and the project or the web page in the same folder. Image measurement unit is an pixel. Stands for hypertext reference, href. Href, we use it to make a hyperlink. What is the hyperlink? Any picture or text or icon, I can click it and move to another place in the same website or to another page. As we say, HTML, it is the first one, as it is an electronic document. Head and the title for the web page, body, and then the tag for the hyperlink. Href, hypertext reference. Google, it's the word when I click it, I will move to the website google.com. A clothing tag for the tag elements clothing body, clothing HTML. Insert an image as a hyperlink as the same. Instead of putting Google word as a text, I will put the tag image. And then the image, we will control the size, control the width, and the alternate text. How to insert background sound to my web page? Because when someone enters my web page, we will listen for music, for anything. I use the tag BG sound and source, and note that if you want to put a tag and media sound, please put it like the image in the same folder. Don't put it in another place. Insert background video, I use the tag embed and the source in the same site. A hyperlink is a picture or text that links to another place in the same site or to different sites. And what is the URL? It stands for Uniform Resource Locator, the first letter for the 3 words in Uniform Resource Locator. Every website has an address called the URL, like this one, Hypertext Transfer. This is a protocol, www, World Wide Web, and my school is domain name. This is called the URL for my website. Let's start write down my project, the first project in HTML. We open the notepad, we write an HTML inside the notepad. Let's start with the tag HTML, then the tag head, which contains the title for the web page, I open the tag head, then open the tag title, then I will close the tag title, then closing the tag head. Next, I will open the body tag and I will put in the attributes. What is the attributes inside the body tag? Dire, it's a direction for RTL. RTL, right to left or left to right. Default is left to right, and for this RTL, right to left. And PG color, to make the background for my web page with this color, red for example. Then I will write in the center welcome to my class. I write it down now, welcome to my class in the center of web page. So if I need it in the center, I have to write this tag center. After that, I will write down tag font, size, equal, any attributes. I put it inside my web page. I have to write it by the equal and double quotation. For the size, like this, color, give a space and then color and double quotation, white, then face, this is an attribute for fonts. I open the tag font, then I will write it down inside my font. I love my school. I will close this tag font. After that, I will open another one, P and the underline and italic to write it down my school is privilege language and after that I will close continuously these tags I, you. By this arrangement, the first one I opened, the last one I will close it. The first one I opened, the last one I close it. And in this one, we will see this direction from right to left, not left to right. So I have to write it here, LTR. After I finish this one, I will add an image. I will add image in my website. Image src equal, and the name of image. I will go to the project file, I get this name for image, and go copy and paste. And don't forget to put the JPG, the kind of the type of pictures. I have 3 types: JPG, PNG, GIF. To see your pictures, you have to add the extension. This is called extension. You have to put it inside your tag because to call it correctly. And then I will add a hyperlink. A equal hypertext protocol, World Wide Web, Google, and close it, and I will write it down, Google, and close the tag. To see this one, I have to put something here to make you see this word. Like what? Font size equal 200, and then close it here. And don't forget, have to close the body and HTML tag. So let's revising. HTML, it's to tell the web browser this is a web content or electronic documents, head and the title for my web page, and then closing the head, body. I have a dial for making direction for my web page. Page color red, I will write it down, welcome to my class. Font size 200, color white, face Arial black. I love my school. And then I write my school is Privileged Language School. Privileged Language School. You to make it my I love my school, Privileged Language Schools. I write it down bold, italic, and underline. Image src penguins. So font size. After finishing all of these documents, from file, save or save as. Both of them are the same in the first time. But if you need to make an editing inside the file, you have to use save after that. So the first one, save, I will write down first web page dot, I have to write it down the extension HTML to say so the web browser HTML, and then desktop and my project here, and save it. If we are going to the folder, I will find first web page and penguin. To open it, right click, open with Google Chrome. Welcome to my school, my class. I love my school. My school is Privileged Language School. If we open our notepad, we will write it down in the center without any fonts, just default for web page, welcome to my class. After that, I love my school, to write it down with a white color, Arial black, and 200 size. After that, I write it down, my school is Privileged Language Schools. I write it down here, Privileged Language School, without font because I'm closing the font tag here. So it will not be 200 size. Image for the penguin, if I need to make an editing, it is a very big one. So I have to add an attribute width equal to, and the height and Control S or save, because I'm making an editing, and then go to the, then I'm making refresh. This one and the Google, if I click it, I'll go to the Google website. If I click Google here, this will move me to the Google website. I have back here google.com. and for the penguin I make it type. All of them in the same line. If I need to be underline or to in the next line, if I am writing it down here, I will put PR. PR, it is a break line to make and enter inside the browser, like enter in your keyboard, like this one, BR, BR, and after that the image, BR, Control S, and saving, and go to this one. This is your page. When I'm making a refresh, you will find welcome to my class. I love my school. My school is privileged language schools, an image and Google. If you are click it, you will go to the Google website. Thank you for your time. Hoping you all understand the HTML language for the web pages.